Hey everybody, thank you for watching. We're going to make the transfer Live Life in flip-flops. Now there's some cutouts here of the little flip-flops you see. So you just cut along the line and get those right out of that transfer. Now before you put a transfer onto glass or any other smooth surface like this, you're going to want to fuzz it. And that just means applying it 2 to 3 times on a dish towel or a terry cloth towel so that it's not remaining super sticky on your surface. Once you get that down, you want to make sure to smooth out any air bubbles. It doesn't matter if you get the fine edges down, you just want that part where the silk screen is, and that's where your paste is going to go. So we're going to use our white Chalkology paste. Just want to make sure it's the consistency of yogurt when you stir it up, and if it isn't, you can apply a little water, but I have this all set. Once you go ahead and get the surface covered, you can scrape off any excess and put it right back into the container for another project. Alright, and then once that's done, you're going to want to peel off your transfer. Do not peel it from the corner. Peel it from top to bottom or left to right, because if you peel it from the corner, you could stretch out your transfer, and I'm pretty sure you're going to want to use it again. There's the reveal. How lovely is that? Our transfers can be used multiple times, 8 to 12 times, some even longer depending how you treat them and what type of surface you put it on. So we have these little flip-flops. We have different patterns for them. We have these polka dots, and once again you want to fuzz that. Now the other two were already used before, so I didn't need to fuzz them. So we have chevrons here we're going to put up in the left corner, and then a solid footprint here that we're going to put in the bottom right. And don't worry, there's also going to be a shadow that we're going to apply after these are done. Now I find that I can use these little bags to go ahead and mix some color in, so I used red and orange, or I'm sorry, red and yellow to make orange, and I also used white and purple to make a lavender color. So I'm going to go ahead and put some lavender here. A little paste goes a very long way. So go ahead and smooth that out with our little squeegee. And then you want to peel them up right away because that paste will dry in the silk screen and pull your paste right up with it. Alright, so we're going to do orange here for the chevrons. Let's get it all smoothed in there, and then go ahead and peel that up. There we go. And then we're going to do yellow straight from the jar onto the polka dots. So this is one of our summertime transfers, of course, for the flip-flops, and I know a lot of my friends here love to wear flip-flops. So you do want to make sure that this is completely dry before you apply the next coat. So I use my hair dryer. If you have a heat gun, that'll work too, but you just need to be very brief about it. It doesn't take long to dry this. So I'm going to go ahead and use green to do the sole and the part where your foot slides in for the flip-flop. There it is, it's green. After giving it a quick wash and a dry, I went ahead and reapply it. Just make sure it's completely dry, because even though the chalk goes on wet, it does dry and harden, but if you get it wet again, then it can run. So you do want to seal this. You can seal it with a clear coat spray is best. Just a couple light hits, give it like a minute, and then light hit again and give it a couple minutes to dry, and then you can go ahead and seal it with the spray. So here we got that on white. Okay, and this is a shadow box frame that I got at a local auction. I'm in an auction group for 50 cents. Can't beat that. And then I do have some pictures here of my son at various stages, and my niece there in the middle in the jacuzzi. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And there I have my piece of art, Live Life in Flip-Flops. If you enjoyed my video, please share it with your friends. That's the little button down there. You can go ahead and share it. And if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. Thank you for watching.